very, very deep, but it's interesting, and some things are very much resonating. So, dear friends, we're starting the yoga lessons up right here, right now. If you like to join in, feel free to. My name is Marcel. I'm here teaching yoga for every day for 10 years. So, if you like to join in for a little bit, feel free to come in. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support. We're starting right off. Come to a wonderful sit. Sit up tall on your sitting pillow. Get long from your hips to your head. Feeling the length. Rooting down your legs as good as you can. And from there, release your arms by your sides. Pick your arms up by your sides. Palms are pointing forward as you lift your arms up. Get long from your hips to your fingers. Reach up, 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 up. Smile a little. You're doing good. And then breathing out, release your arms by your sides down. And breathing in again, lift your arms up. Getting long from your hips to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing your hands down by your sides. I have some wonderful tea here today for me. Do you also have something wonderful to drink in front of you, maybe? Get long from your hips to the fingers, feel the length. Breathing out, release your hands down by your sides. Bring your hands up by your sides. Reach, reach, reach. Draw the belly in and up. Tuck your chin in a little. And release. Bring your right hand to your right. Bring your shoulder blades a little bit to your back. Tuck your chin in and lean to your right. And release to the other side. Get your belly. Tuck your chin in. And release. How does that feel? Change around the other side. Breathing in deep as you're stretching yourself from your right hip bone to the top of your right hand. And breathing out, change around the other side. Breathing in. And come back into the middle. And today we're setting the topic of emotions. Emotions. So sit up tall, come to a wonderful sit. And start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. How are you feeling today? How do your palms feel? How do your thighs feel as you're moving your hands forward and backward? Bring your shoulders forward and upward, then backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down, and again forward, upward, backward and down. How does that feel? And also, from here, you're very much invited to connect to your emotions, feeling into your belly, into your chest, knowing that you are safe at this very moment. Safe to listen, and you can also stop with your movement and bring the right hand to your belly, the left hand onto your chest. And just feel into your body, maybe to your belly, into your chest. Knowing that you're safe and that you can feel whatever is going on in your body. Maybe there's some kind of pain going on in your body, or maybe it feels very comfortable right now. Just observe without judging. Just observe without thinking. Let the thinking mind rest for a moment. Knowing that you're safe here right now and that you can feel inside of yourself whatever is going on. Listening, observing, without thinking about it. Good. Release your arms. How did that feel? What did come up? From there, bring your hands up by your side, not by your sides, but to the front. Fingers are vertical. Spread your fingers and bring your thumb in and then up. Thumb in and up. From there, circle your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. You're doing a great job today. You can also push your arms out from your shoulders. Good. And then circling into the other direction. How does that feel? Good job. From there, make fists and move your wrists up and down. Observing your right hand, your right arm, and comparing it to your left hand, your left arm, seeing how different you move, honoring that difference. You don't need to move in exactly the same way, You can also bring your thumb in between your fist and grab around with your fingers. Watch out. It will change how it feels, so maybe lessen a little bit the intensity of the movement that you're doing here. Good. From here, release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. And bring the right thumb up, turn it to the outside, fingers are pointing down. Grab on with the left arm from below to your thumb and push out from the right shoulder out. Feel the mount of the finger, the mount of the thumb. Feel a stretch there where the thumb is attached. Fingers are pointing down. Push out with your shoulders and release. Shake your wrist out, elbows your shoulders, and bring your other hand up. Thumb is pointing up, turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down, grab on from below. Slowly, light, it's brightening up outside. It's getting more and more light. The sun comes up slowly, more and more. There's more and more light outside. That's what I want to say. It gets more and more bright in here. Good. Release. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. From here, bring your hands up by your sides. And today, as we're targeting emotions, we don't want to necessarily move too much. but rather move softly with a sense of care through our yoga lessons. So just pick your arms up and let your arms rest a little bit above, seeing how that feels. Maybe feeling even like how the blood is flowing down into our body, to our legs. Good job. Hands up. That's a bank robbery here. I'm not kidding. Nice to see that you have your hands up that far. Never saw somebody having their hands up so far. So really pushing them up from the shoulders up. Spread your fingers if you can. Smile, because this bank robbery is also a lot of fun. We're leaving the fun here. We're taking everything else in the bank robbery, but we're leaving the fun here. Release your arms slowly down. So smile. Hey Jamie, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a great night. Tell me about it, if you like. Good. How do your arms feel? Let them rest down for a moment, wherever they feel comfortable, listening into your body. Good job. Feel how your breath flows in and out. Do you breathe with your belly? Think about, do you breathe with your belly or do you breathe with your chest right now? And really think about, oh yeah, let's breathe with the belly again if you don't. So breathe in deep with your belly. You can also put one hand to your lower belly and feel how you're breathing in there deep. Good job. We're going really nice and easy today, Jamie. So if you like to join in, feel free to. Not saying that you can't deal with like more exertion in the yoga lesson, but I feel like maybe you like nice and easy sometimes, you know. Bring your shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. Listening a little bit to our emotions today. I'm in the mood for gentle yoga today. Awesome. Cool. Really cool. If you have any requests, anything that you like to do, anything you like to explore, let me know. You can also do a little bit of an inversion in the end of like inversing the blood flow as we just did with the arms. We can do the same with the legs. And just feel how your shoulders feeling. Go in your rhythm. You don't need to compare yourself to me right now. Just go in your rhythm. It feels good to you, right? Good. And from here, I connected with Kitten's Kung Fu, and the last time he did the following practice. We pick the arms up in front of us. Let your hands rest down. Just release your hands down. We're picking the arms up like this, like a little bit of a zombie, right? And then bring your arms to the outside. Hands are opening up. And then release your arms slowly down. Seeing what that does to you. How does that feel for your shoulders? Bring your arms forward and up. Again, find a great sit, of course. Sit up on a pillow, sit up on some books. Like a zombie, lifting your arms up. Bring your arms to the outside. Smile, you're doing good. And release your arms down. Have you recently connected with Gabi, Jamie? I saw her that she was online yesterday. I should have rated her. I want to connect with Gabi again. She's such a beautiful being. Such a lovely being. Your arms by your sides and release your hands down. She also joined into a yoga lesson one time, I remember. Bring your hands up. Go in your rhythm again. Start outside. Let your arms come down slow. No need to hurry. It's very, very inspirational to see how Keith, or Kitten's Kung Fu, did the lesson that he gave, or how he taught. I never saw him teach before. It was very inspirational. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Mika Watt. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're going a nice and easy yoga lesson today. If you like to join in, feel free to. We're going to take care of our neck right now, of our jaw as well a little bit. If you like to join in for that, if you have any other requests, let me know. My name is Marcel. I'm teaching here yoga every day, so if you like to join in another day, if you don't have time right now, don't worry about it. Got also a YouTube channel with all the watts if you like to check that out. But right now, let's go on a little bit. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. Yeah, I've been lurking in her streams recently. Awesome, cool. Bring your chin, to your right shoulder, looking over your right shoulder. Nice and easy. There's nothing to do, nothing like you need to push or anything. Just look over your right shoulder. Release your shoulders as good as you can down. We're doing another exercise to really let your shoulders down more a little bit later. But what you want to do here is take a deep breath into your belly and then into your chest. Belly and into your chest. And by the way, we're on 400 followers. Woohoo! Thank you so much. That's calls for a celebration. We're going to have a little celebration hug in a moment. Breathing out and changing the side, looking over your left shoulder. And again, doing the same thing here, using the breath as a tool. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing out into the middle. Shirtless stream, I mean what? Yoga, yes. Looking over your right shoulder again. We go one more time each side. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And when you're breathing in so deep, maybe, just maybe, there comes up an additional stretch. Release your head and look over your other shoulder. 400 followers. We got 400 followers, Jamie. And we're not going to... I think like a big hug would be good, you know? Looking over your left shoulder. Release your shoulders down as good as you can in the moment. Breathing in deep again into your belly, into your chest. And from there, come back into the middle. Look to the front. Good job. And from there, pick your shoulders up. We're picking your shoulders up really, really far up without hurting. So if there's any kind of pain, my sentences today, right? If there's any kind of pain, listen to that pain and go a little bit less. But what we want to achieve here is really feel the muscles. Feel the muscles working. What kind of muscles are you using to pull up your shoulders? Good. And from there, release your shoulders down and feel how you can release them a little bit more, maybe. Good. Pick the shoulders up one more time, maybe a little bit more to the front if you can, without pushing yourself too far, without causing any pain. Good. Release your shoulders down. And one last time, we're going one more time. Release your shoulders nice and far down. Pick your shoulders up one more time, a little bit more to the back. So Jamie says, shirtless stream? I mean, what? Yoga, yes. We're not, you know, Jamie, if I could mount my microphone differently, I would have done shirtless stream ages ago. and would be shirtless all the way. I can explain why. Because if I would be shirtless, I could show like certain things way better, like when we're breathing or when we are doing anything else like poses. And I always say pull the belly button in and up. I could kind of like demonstrate how that looks. I could also demonstrate other movements, other poses better. So there would be only shirtless streams if I could do that right now, but it's unfortunately not possible with this microphone. So yeah, no shirtless streams at the moment. Good. From here, try to release your shoulders down a lot. And bring your right ear to your right shoulder right now. Tuck your chin in. Again, if you have any questions at any point in time, if you have any requests, let me know. Any point in time. Good. We're creating, so bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Feeling a stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Release your arms wherever you feel comfortable. And again, breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. And from there, release your head forward and down, changing the side. Pick your head up to the other side, left ear to the left shoulder. Tuck your chin in a little bit and feel the stretch from your right ear to your right shoulder. Breathing out, releasing your head forward and down. Picking your head up to the other side. Again, same thing here, one more time each side. Clip the mic to the door behind you or to Sean, or use your big mic. Yeah, release your head forward and down and pick your head up to the other side. It unfortunately doesn't work with this microphone here. This microphone needs to be very close. With the big microphone it would work, but I don't like the quality of it, to be honest. So it's either such a mic or no mic at all. So either I buy a new microphone especially for that, or no mic at all. And at one time we will be able to do shirtless streams, I'm sure. But I need to get a new microphone that I can mount around my neck. But don't worry about it right now. Sit up tall again, pick your head up again, straight. So again, release your head down to the front and then pick your head up. Good job, everybody. You're doing great. So from here, nice and easy. We're not going too fast today. We're going nice and easy with everything. Today we want to connect to our emotions a little bit. So feel very safe at the moment. Feel very safe. And don't be too much in your thoughts if you like to connect to your emotions. Just listen into your belly, into your chest from time to time and see what's going on. Maybe sometime the urge to cry comes up, and that's alright. If that comes up. Sometimes the urge to smile comes up, then it's alright, and smile. And from here, bring your right hand to your back and your left hand to your right knee. Again, at any point in time, if you like to change your sitting position, please feel free to do so. There's no need to not change your sitting position. And from here, feel how you're engaging your belly, you're twisting your belly, looking over your right shoulder without pulling at the front hand. The front hand is only there for direction. So think about the movement coming from the muscles of your belly. Good. Looking over your right shoulders to the back, or just the right shoulder that is like with the back, the hand. Okay, I'll restart the sentence. The hand that is at our back, look into that direction, just over the shoulder. Good. And then release slowly. There's no need to go fast here. Change the side, a little bit of twisting actions going on here. Bring the other hand to your back. And the right hand to your left knee. Again, sit up tall as we're breathing in. Sit up tall. As you're breathing out, engage your belly a little bit more and twist more without pulling at the front hand. Really take care of yourself. If there's any kind of pain, come out of it. Again, breathing in, get long from your hips to your head. Breathing out, twisting a little bit more. Good. Release. We go one more time each side. There's no need to hurry here. Really feel into your body. What's going on today? Left hand to your right knee. Bring your other hand behind your back. Breathing in deep. Get long from your hips to your head. From here, breathing out, looking over your right shoulders. Engage your belly. Feel how your belly is working, twisting. Good, and release. Change around, other side. You're doing amazing. Great job. Right hand to your left knee. Everybody who's tuning in, who's participating. Jamie, if you do, awesome job. Keep it up. Breathing in deep. Feel the length from your hips to your head. And as you're breathing out, look over your left shoulders to the back. And release. Come back into the middle. A little yoga before sleep to let go of the day. Love what you're bringing physically and just a kind, positive vibe. Chill, loving stream. I like it. Hey, Mika, what? Thank you for bringing your vibe here. That's so amazing. So amazing. Thank you so much. You know, I'm a little bit emotional lately, and so any time when somebody says something very, very kind, it kind of like brings tears to my eyes. So thank you so much for that. These are tears of joy, of course. Lots of love and blessings to you, my friend. At any point in time, if you're deciding to rest, wish you a wonderful, restful sleep. So dear friends, we're going to stand up a little bit, and we're going to send everybody in here a little bit of love today, with the movement I call hugging the whole world. You're such a beautiful person, Marcel. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you so much. But yeah, you guys are as well beautiful, you know. Slowly stand up. Slowly stand up. There's no need to hurry. There's no need to hurry. Listen to every kind of movement you're doing when you're standing up. Think of it like that's the first time you're standing up in your life, and really observe how you need to place your legs, how you need to place your feet, how you're shifting the weight and standing up slow. Good, good, good. Wonderful. How does that feel? Change the camera, of course. Shake your legs out whenever you stood up. Shake your arms out a little. And from there, I'll invite you to really come and feel a little bit big, you know. Feel a little bit big. Taking up space. Good. We're doing that together. First of all, we're doing the whole thing today. We haven't done it since a long time. I'm excited to teach it again, finally. It's one of my favorite movements here that we're teaching. Bring your hands in front of your heart together and start to warm up your hands. Start to warm up your hands. I'm very, very excited to also have you, Nika. If you have any kind of name you wish to be called by, let me know. We're here every day again, every day and for 10 years, so you can tune in whenever you feel like you need some extra energy. As soon as your hands are warm, bring them in front of your eyes together. Close your eyes and feel the warmth emitting from your hands. So not connecting the hands with your face right now, but hovering over your face with your hands. Feeling the warmth emitting from your hands to your face. And then slowly release your hands down, connecting with your palms to your eyes and connecting with your fingertips to your face, to the skin of the face. And slowly, as rain would fall down on your face, draw your fingertips down, refreshing yourself, drawing the fingertips down on your face and on your body. Good job. Bring your arms then up by your sides. You can open your eyes again. Palms are pointing forward. Palms slightly above your shoulders. We're going to hug the whole world in a little bit. So breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Feel the length from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing out, releasing. And again, breathing in. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing again. Good job. One more time, breathing in. Extend the fingers away from each other. More space between the fingers. Breathing in deep. And breathing out. And we're doing all the three things together. Breathing in deep. Get long from your feet to the crown of the head. Get long from the shoulders to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. You're doing great. And when you're breathing out, think about hugging the whole world. Get really, really long. Get really, really big. And then give the whole world a big, big, big hug. Good. How does that feel? If you feel like smiling, then please, you have my permission to smile. You don't need my permission to smile, but if you feel like smiling, please do so. If not, then don't. Release your arms and give yourself a hug. Another hug with your other arm on top. Give yourself another hug here. Seeing how this second hug feels, because between us, you can also share that insight with somebody else, with all your friends, with everybody. One hug isn't enough. Release your arms. Good job, everybody. Shake your wrists out, your elbows a little. Your legs. How does that feel today? Move your shoulders a little. And really cozy. There's no need to push anywhere today. We're doing it nice and easy today, everything. So shake your legs out, your wrists, your shoulders. And from here, let's just try to stretch our right side a little bit. So nice and easy, nothing complicated today. Drawing the belly in and up. Bring your right hand up. Your left hand, you can I like to bring it over my belly, kind of like driving like that, to feel like that I'm in line with my belly as I lean to the left. So you can also do that if you wish, or you can just have your hand to your hips. Draw the belly button in and up a little bit. Tuck your chin in a little and just lean a little to the left, shifting your hips to the right. Good. And then release. You don't need to go deep. Just feel where you can go. Stretch yourself a little bit. We're also compressing our right side right now if you're going with the left side up, right? We also want to do something else. Moment. So lean. Breathing in deep. Breathing out as we're changing. When you're stretching, breathe in deep. Breathing out as we're changing. Good job, everybody. Last time. Good. Release. Now what we want to do, Normally I teach this when we're sitting, but we can also do that while we're standing. We're getting long from your right foot to the top of the right hand, so we bring the right hand up. Feel the length from the right foot to the top of the right hand. Really feel the length. Meanwhile, we don't want to shift to the left, so we don't want to fall to the left right now, but we keep both side bodies long. Feel how that feels when you're really keeping the left side body long, and as well getting even longer in your right side body. And you know, this takes some time to really feel what's going on in your body. And then release down, breathing out, going one more time every side after this repetition. Also every 2 sides. We don't have more than 2 sides, do we? Get long from your left foot to the top of the left hand. And again, feel how your right side body feels. And make sure it feels long as well. Good. It's awareness practice. It's not just like we want to get as long as we can in the left side. It's about that. But again, also incorporating your right side. And then releasing down. Breathing out. You're doing good. How does that feel? And one more time, bring your right hand up. And you know, sometimes these things are hard. We need to learn them. It's all about awareness in our body, right? What are exactly? I don't get this movement. Maybe you're saying that to yourself, and that's fine, you know. With repetition and repetition, you will start to feel different things and release. Change around again. For example, if I say, bring your shoulder blades to the back, it means bring the shoulders a little bit to the back, feeling how your shoulder blades are connecting together onto the back. And maybe you can't really feel that the first times you receive that instructions. But by repeating maybe 10 times or hearing that 10 times and really thinking about it and trying to feel it, you will start to feel it, right? And here it's the same thing, right? Getting long in your left side body and feeling as well what your right side body does in that action, right? You're doing good, releasing. Wonderful. Shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders a little bit. Your legs. Let's come down to the floor again. Nice and easy. Not going ham today, let's say like this. So Wednesday and Monday we're going a little bit stronger. On Friday I've planned newly, there's a new addition coming to Friday. We are going to do a yoga lesson from somebody else. So let's come into all fours. Come to your knees, Come to your knees. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees, and start to arch up from your lower spine, slowly up. Breathing in deep. Vertebra by vertebra coming up. And then rounding down chin to chest. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out, chin to chest. Breathing in, arching up from your lower spine. Breathing out, chin to chest, rounding down. Breathing in, arching up from your lower spine up. Vertebra by vertebra moving up. And chin to chest, rounding down. Good. Come back into the middle. And from here, feel how you release your chest down and bring your shoulder blades onto the back together. Feel how that feels. And then push out from your shoulders out. Feel how your chest lifts off. Your shoulder blades are leaving the shoulder socket. Good. And then come down again. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together. And then push out with your arms, feeling really how your shoulders are moving here. And down and up. By the way, we have a man circle coming up this next Saturday. If you like to join in there, feel free to. If you're kind of like a little bit unsure, you can ask me in the Discord or even here. Okay, what's that exactly about? It's completely free. And slowly shift yourself to the back. So you can also join the Discord if you like. Bring your knees apart. Bring the big toes together. We're coming into child's pose right now. What you want to do here is very important. If you wear kind of like a belt, loosen that belt. If you wear any kind of else that restricts the breathing around your waist, loosen that. Good. Again, knees apart, big toes together, and then let yourself fall forward. Just go wherever you can, Jamie. You're doing good. You are doing good. Child's pose. Feel where you arrive and listen to the stretch. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, but just feel where you are. Know that it's completely fine where you are. Bring your shoulders a little bit away from your ears. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And why can we breathe in so deep? Because we loosened the waist restriction. If we didn't lose it, then it would really restrict our breath there. Good job, everybody. And if you have your butt further up, that's all right, you know. If you can't go further down, just work wherever you are, right? Slowly come up. Slowly come up. Work wherever you are. Bring your hands a little bit to the front of the mat. And extend one leg and move a little bit front and back. Stretching your leg here. Front and back. How does that feel? Feel how your heel goes forward and backward. Having your shoulders approximately over your wrists and moving front and back with your chest. Right, good job. Your other leg can rest on the floor. If you need to put something under your kneecap, you can always do that. Please listen to yourself. If there's any kind of pain going on, please put something under your kneecap. Change around. Other knee comes to the floor. Extend your other leg and move front and back again. Good job. Doing good. How does that feel? Great. Listening into your body a lot. From here, let's get a little bit funky here right now. Again, you can put something under your kneecap if you wish. We're bringing the left hand down, the left foot down. We're bring the right leg to the back and to the side. So bring the right leg to the back and turn it 90 degrees. And then we lift our hand up. We get long from your back foot to the top of the fingers. Feel the stretch here. Good. Spread your fingers for the balance. Have your foot on the floor for balance. Good job. And release. Let's do the other side. If it's hard for you, if you lose the balance, honoring that, that's all right. That's wonderful. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You know, I think it's always funny that laugh and laugh sounds kind of like the same, at least for me, you know. Probably my pronunciation is a little bit off. And let's do the other side. Again, bring your right hand to the front, your right leg to the back, so right leg is on the mat, and then bring your left foot, extend your left foot, turn it to the side 90 degrees. We're on the inner edge of your foot, or you can also push your whole foot down to the ground to connect with the earth, and then lift your arm up, engage your belly a little bit, and spread the fingers to not fall over. Good job. And release. How did that feel? Good. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Move your shoulders a little bit. So today is nice and easy. We're going to do some more things on the floor right now, some more stretches, nice and easy stretches. So come and lie on the floor right now. Lie on the floor right now. Pulling one leg up, pulling one leg up. Straightening your other leg. Feel how your other leg's ankle are rooted to the floor. Your shoulders are rooted to the floor. Your hips are rooted to the floor. And you can grab around with your hands, either around your thigh or around your shin bone. And pull in. Good. Feeling still. Like this is also an awareness exercise. Feeling how your shoulders are connected to the floor. Your hips are connected to the floor and your ankle is connected to the floor as you're doing that. And then connect to your breath. Breathing in deep. Your belly into your chest. And as you're breathing out, pull a little bit closer. Wonderful. From there, release your leg. And bring your other leg up slowly. Your other leg up, and same thing, other side. Breathing in deep. Maybe connecting a little bit to your emotions here as well. Knowing that you're safe right now to connect to your emotions, to listen in to what's going on in your belly, in your chest. Your whole body. Release your leg again. Now from here, bring both legs up. We're pulling in both legs. And here you want to be a little playful. So first of all, feel how your hips are rooted to the floor. Feel how your hip bones are connected to the floor. You can also bring your hands there and feel how your bones are connecting to the floor for a moment to really feel them. And then pull in, again, either on your thighs or your shin bones as you like. Have your shoulders connected to the floor. And feel when your hip bones are leaving the floor. And feel when you're connecting them again to the floor. Can be a little bit playful by pulling your knees in a little bit more and lifting your hips off the floor, but then also leave them connected on the floor and pull in as far as you can. So really feel how your hips stay connected to the floor, and from there pull in without leaving, without letting your hips come off the floor. Good. Or your hip bones come off the floor. And then release. Good job. Extend your left leg. Let's bring your right leg up. Grab around your thigh. Straighten your leg as much as you can wherever you are. So grab around your thigh just below your kneecap. Have your shoulders again rooted down to the floor. Your ankle is rooted down to the floor. And then push up with your toes, push up with your foot. Draw the toes down, then draw the foot down. These are two separate movements. Again, toes up, toes down, foot down. How does that feel? You don't need to draw in right now too much, but just release your leg and feel how that feels. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Good job. From there you can pull in a little bit more Have your knee as straight as you can. Have your shoulders connected to the floor. Again, if you're doing this the first time, please be soft and gentle with yourself. There's no need to push yourself too far the first time you're participating here, right? Toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Good job. And from there, release your foot. And you can pull in a little bit more, even, maybe. Breathing in deep. And as you're breathing out, maybe pull in a little more. From there, engage your whole leg. Release your arms and let your leg come down slowly to the floor. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Nice and easy. See the strength of your whole body. See how your whole body works to put your foot, put your leg again to the floor. And be amazed by that. How you're letting your legs slowly go down to the floor. Good. And then pick up your other leg. Same thing here, grab around your thigh. Have your shoulders connected to the floor, your hips connected to the floor, the ankle, and toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. Toes up, toes down, foot down. How does that feel? Good. Listening into what's going on. Seeing your beauty. Seeing this amazing body of yours. And from there, pull in a little bit more, straightening your knee if that's possible. And again, toes up, toes down, foot down. Foot up, toes down, foot down. Toes down, foot down, toes up, toes down, foot down. Good. From there, pull it in a little bit more. Have your shoulders rooted down to the floor. Release your foot, whatever you're doing with your foot. Breathing in deep. Your belly into your chest. And as you're breathing out, pull in. Good job. Engage your whole leg. Release your arms. And let your legs slowly come down to the floor. Don't compare yourself with me. Do it for your own sake. You're doing a wonderful job. It's about feeling good in your body, this yoga lesson. It's not just about that, it can be about much more, about why you are doing yoga, right? For me, yoga is also very much a supporting practice. So it supports you in whatever you're doing in life. In all the different areas in life, it supports you. So good. From here, bring the knee up, one knee up, and you lay the other leg over your knee. So the other foot comes over your knee. Good. From there, grab around your standing thigh and pull in a little bit. Have your shoulders connected to the floor. Breathing in, have your hips still connected to the floor. How does that feel? Wonderful, you're doing a great job. Smile, proud, take care that you take care of yourself. And release. Change to the other side. To quickly check with the time. Yeah, we're really good on time. Bring your other leg, other foot over your knee. Grab around your thigh. Pull in. You can also push out with your elbow a little bit onto your leg if you wish. Breathing in deep. If at any point anything hurts here, please come out of it. And release again. From here, I wish to come, or wait, why do I wish? I mean, I instruct you to search for a wall. So maybe you have a door in your vicinity, or maybe you have a wall in your vicinity that you can use that is free right now. And when you have found something, shift your hips close to that wall. Shift your hips close to that wall. Then bring your legs up on the wall. So we're lying down on the floor. We're bringing the legs up onto the wall. If you don't have a wall, you can do this also without a wall. But it's more dangerous, so I suggest that you find a wall, especially if you're doing this the first time, if you're new to yoga, and especially then find a wall, please. Good. From there, if that feels good to you, if there's no pain inside of you here, really listen to your body, then you can go further. If there's pain inside of you already, then come out of it. Good. Bring your arms by your sides. If you like to go further, fingers are pointing up. And then lift your hips up. Connect with your hands to your hips and extend your legs. From there, we only want to look up into the sky. Don't look to the left or to the right or wherever. Just look up into the sky. You might ask why? Because we have a lot of pressure over your neck and we don't want to hurt our neck. Good job. Breathing in deep. Your belly into your chest. All the blood that was stuck in our toes, in our legs, is coming down into our body. And we are reoxygenizing that blood. Good job. One more deep breath here. Good, and slowly come down, vertebra by vertebra, reconnect to the floor with your spine. Good. Lie to one side and feel how the blood is flowing back into your legs right now. You can also close your eyes and just lie to the side. Observe how the blood is flowing back in your feet, maybe in your legs. Observing that tickling sensation. Maybe it feels different for you. And accepting that sensation, observing it, honoring it. Good. And from there, I'll invite you to come to Shavasana. So come to a wonderful Shavasana, your time. Shavasana is extending your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Tuck your chin in. Closing your eyes. And just be. You can spread your legs a little bit more. Your arms a little bit more. Again, feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Tuck your chin in. And just be. Shavasana is one of the most difficult yoga poses because you don't want to do anything here. Just be. I will get you back out of this position in a little bit. Your eyes closed, just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Whenever you feel ready, draw your knees in towards your belly. Come back to your body. Have your eyes still closed. So draw your knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. I repeat, draw your knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. From there, make yourself comfortable in this position, softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your jaw, in your neck, in your shoulders, in your arms and the elbows and the wrists and the fingers, in the chest, in the belly, in your hips, in your whole spine, in your whole back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels and the toes. From there, take a deep breath into your belly, to your chest, nurturing your whole body with the air that is coming in. And let the air passively go out again, feeling grounded, feeling carried by the gravity of the earth right now. With your next breath in, lift yourself up by your side, come into a final sitting position. No need to hurry. Breathing in and coming up into a final sitting position. Whenever you arrive, bring your hands in front of your heart together. Honoring your yoga practice, bow your head in front of the heart. Wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. Namaste. Right now, we are not finished, but we go on with mantra singing, with breathing practice, and then meditation. So if you wish to join in here, or maybe you had enough for today, that's all right. Take care of yourself. Release your arms and open your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. Not chatting much, only because I'm doing this with you and my arms are busy. Because of the qualities of your voice and your sentiments, when you ask us to reach into our emotion, it's hard to believe how emotional it is. Literally just met you and I won't pretend to know you yet, but there's so much openness and vulnerability from you. There is an immediate trust and love, crazy and unexpected, but I'm grateful. Thank you so much. This really means a lot to me. Yeah. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Need to look your name up again. Mika. Thank you so much, Mika. I appreciate that. Again, if you'd like to connect further with us, we're having, or I'm setting up currently a man circle. It's going on this Saturday again. At 6 p.m. GMT +1, if you'd like to join in there. That's a voice call. It's in private, so a video call that is in private with multiple persons. Only men are allowed in there. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. So man star, everybody that feels like a man is allowed in there. And it's there for growth. It's there to maybe even share some emotions, something that has been going on in your life and you can't quite figure it out. It's all about that. But thank you so much for your message. It really means a lot to me. So I wanted to also share that opportunity together to you, especially as you're kind of like voicing that. Yeah, that you're kind of like also open, you know, it feels like you're also open and sharing these messages is very, very beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Means a lot to me. I need to drink some tea right now. Good. So yeah, dear friends, we are here every day. If you like to join in with us again and again, we're going for 10 years, so we're here for a little bit. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by with Sean. I'm joined by Sean. Sean is a little dragon. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. So if you have any of that, feel free to join the Discord or feel free to join with me. I'm also, or ask me here directly, I'm sorry. And with that said, I'm also the host of the Health Skill podcast, and where we are interviewing like personalities that have something to do with health, you know, and see kind of like learn their view, learn their teachings a little bit, get to know maybe Tai Chi, get to know Qigong and see the differences to yoga, learn more about men in yoga, learn more about routines, learn more about nutrition, learn all about that if you're interested in that. I'm also doing this here on Twitch. The next one will be coming up in 2 weeks. It's about family constellations with two dear friends of mine that create family constellations and also like an exercise for family constellation, or like an Ausbildung, an entrainment for family constellation guides. Let's just call them guides or teachers. And yeah, with that said, whenever you guys head out, please, love and blessings to you. If you like to write a little message before you head out, tell me. Right now we're going to sing mantras. And again, this lesson here, this is very much unique in one way, that I never saw an opportunity for anybody like to join in like into like a full yoga lesson with deep mantra singing. I mean, we're going to do a little bit of mantra singing, not like an hour of mantra singing or anything like that, but at least with more elaborate mantra singing, and then with breathing practice, and then meditation. So feel free to join with us, of course. Currently, I really like to sing the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. This is the one that comes now into the picture, right? That you're seeing right now. It's like over my head and everything. And the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, first of all, I like to tell you like this. Like maybe you guys are new to mantra singing. And the mantras are here, they first of all have a meaning. They kind of like repeat that meaning again and again, and of course it makes sense to know that meaning. Like Buddhist people, or at least from my perspective right now, I can say it's maybe not 100% true. You need to check in with that again, but I'm also checking in, at least from my point of view right now, from my knowledge stand right now, it's like more Buddhist people have more the view of like, oh yeah, meaning is important for mantras. Meaning, and what does it say out, this mantra, you know? And more like Hindu people and Indian people are having more like the view of like saying, yeah, you know, the vibrational quality is important. Vibrational quality is what makes the mantra out. The vibrational quality travels throughout our body. There's an entire Marcel universe I look forward to exploring. Awesome, Mika. Awesome. And so the vibrational quality travels throughout our body, and maybe connects to something in your body. I don't want to tell you where it connects with me, because it would be limiting to you. You would automatically, maybe as I'm saying that, bring the awareness to that point, and it would feel the same to you. So I'm not saying how it is for me, but rather I'm opening up the possibility for you to explore, like singing the mantra together with me. and maybe even alone for yourself at one point. And the meaning of this mantra is letting go of things that are not serving you anymore. It's the ultimate healing mantra. It's also connected to very much to death. It's connected to death and accepting death. Good. Yeah, it's the ultimate healing mantra. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I think Gabi257 or Gap1257. Welcome in. How are you doing? Much love to you. My name is Marcel. Welcome in. We're teaching here yoga every day. First an hour of yoga, then some mantra singing. Currently we're in the mantra singing part. Then breathing practice, and then meditation. Good. And this is the Mahamruti Shaya mantra right now. We are going to call and repeat that. So if you have any questions about it, ask me again. I'm going to explain everything again if you just missed out on anything. But the Mahamruti Shaya mantra is the ultimate healing mantra, again, the meaning. And it's here to let go of things that are not serving you anymore. We're going to call and repeat. I'm starting and you will repeat. I'm going to put everything into parts, into little parts, digestible parts for you. And then in the end, we're singing everything together. So just follow my lead. I need to drink something before starting. Om Triambakam. Now repeat after me. So now. Om Triambakam Yachamae Yachamae Sugandim. Repeat. Sugandim Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Mandanan Mandanan Mrityur Mrityur Mukshi Mukshi Amamritatu Amamritatu. Again. Om Triambakam Om Triambakam Yachamae Yachamae Sugandim Sugandim Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandhanan Bandhanan Mrityur Mrityur Mukshi Mukshi Amamritatu Amamritatu. Good. We're putting more together. Om Triambakam Yachamae. Repeat. Om Triambakam Yachamae Sugandim Pushti Vardhanam Sugandim Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amamritatu Mrityur Mukshi Amamritatu. Om Triambakam Yachamae Om Triambakam Yachamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam, Urvarukami Vabandhanan, Urvarukami Vabandhanan, Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat, Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat. All together, sing together with me. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukami Vabandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukami Vabandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukami Vabandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukami Vabandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat. Last time. Om Tiryambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukami Vabandhanan Pretyur Mukshiyamamritat. Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head in front of your heart together. Release your arms and open your eyes again. I can do very hard yoga positions. The warrior like that and downward dog. Can you do one of them? Yeah, Gabi. Do you have any particular position that you like to observe? Like, there's different warrior positions. There are different downward facing there are different downward facing dogs. Do you wish to really profoundly check into one position right now? Do you have a wish? And how did that mantra feel to you right now? How did this mantra feel to you right now? If you joined in with us, with that singing, maybe you just listened, and that's all right too. You know, don't feel that pushed, you know, into singing along. Don't feel that. Rather feel if it's comfortable for you, if it's calling for you, if it's supporting to you, and then you can do it. You know. Don't just push yourself too much, but maybe a little here and there, you know. Maybe it's leaving your comfort zone, of course. Maybe it's leaving your comfort zone and connecting with something new. And that's lovely if you can do that, you know. Jamie's always jumping, getting all the stars. It's funny. By the way, the avatars you see below, you can go ahead and change them in the About section. If you check into the About section below at the bottom, I think almost at the bottom, you can change your avatar to your liking. I feel good when I do yoga. I have ADHD, so this is the best I can do. Okay. You know, Gab, there's so many people that have ADHD. It's so, and so many people get like something out of yoga. Like a dear friend that I have close contact with has also ADHD, and I know a little bit about it, but I don't know too much about it. I studied it a little bit, but don't know too much about it. But Gab, if you like to join into the following, this is something that I also taught this friend. If you like to join in with that, this is a breathing practice that is very, very calming. It's very, very calming and strong. This is exactly what I needed tonight. Time for sleep. I appreciate you and hope to see you again soon. Big hug to you, Mika. Thank you so much for all your love. Big hug to you. Take care, rest well, sleep well, and I hope to see you very soon again. Thanks so much for coming in today. Appreciate it. So, Gab, shall I call you Gab or shall I call you Gabi? Shall I call you? The thing that I taught my friend is alternate nostril breathing, and I like to give you that tool as well. It's very, very calming. So in a sense, breathing practices are here to calm your nervous system. At least the ones that I teach. They are here to calm the nervous system. There are different breathing practices. Gabriel. Hey. Gab. Okay, that. Hi, Gabriel. Good to see you. Hi, good to meet you. My name is Marcel. So, what I'm going to teach you today is alternate nostril breathing. So, for example, my friend made good use of it to really calm himself down before a job interview, for example. Because it really, you know, when you're really anxious and nervous, and you're, especially like with people in ADHD, you know, you're always on the run. You always want to do something, right? And there's a distraction. If you really find like, oh yeah, you can observe this, what you're doing, and you're doing something, we're doing something afterwards. You can focus on that. And at least for him it helped. Maybe it's not for you, but at least let's give it a try. Maybe it's something for you that somehow can help you out a little bit. And maybe not, and then tell me in the end how it was for you. So first of all, I'm going to grab a tissue to clean my nose. I suggest you to do the same if you have a stuck nose. If your nose feels free, that's amazing. If you have a stuck nose, try to clean your nose. And then we're coming into the breathing practice. Alternate nostril breathing is it called. How lovely Mika was, Jamie, right? How lovely Mika is. So I wonder if he's a streamer. Oh no, he's not. So everybody, Gabrielle, good to meet you. Have you cleaned your nose? Awesome. So what we're doing is we bring the index finger and the middle finger together, and between our eyebrows, a little bit above. If third eye says something to you, bring it on the third eye. Good. Then with the thumb and the ring finger, we're grabbing around the nose, the bony part of the nose. Good. From there, pull up, pull the nose flesh up, and then breathe in deep through your nose, and breathe out through the nose. We're going to start with the breathing practice in a little moment. It's very, very strong. Everybody in here, everybody, also the trolls. I saw you guys. I saw you. Feel free to chime in. Good. At any point in time, if this breathing practice would become suffocating to you, just come out of it. Good. Again, index finger and middle finger between your eyebrows, with the thumb and the ring finger pull up on your nose flesh at the moment. Breathe in together with me one more time. Breathe in deep. And then breathe out through the nose. Good, and we're starting. Close your left nostril, breathing in through the right nostril. Closing the right nostril, opening the left nostril, breathing out through the left nostril. Breathing in again through the left nostril. Closing the left nostril, opening the right nostril, breathing out through the right nostril. Breathing in again through the right nostril. Closing the right nostril, opening the left nostril, breathing out through the left. Breathing in again through the left nostril. Closing the left nostril, opening the right nostril, breathing out through the right. Breathing in again through the right. Closing the right nostril, opening the left, breathing out through the left. Breathing in again through the left. Closing the left, opening the right, breathing out through the right. Breathing in again through the right. Closing the right, opening the left, and continue on your own. We're going for 2 more minutes. Try. Go in your time. Next time you breathe in through your right nostril, open up both nostril and breathe out through both nostril. And breathe in again through both nostril. And breathe out through both nostril. Breathe in again through both nostrils. And come back to your natural breath. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed that. For aggression problems, so not only ADHD. Okay, Gabriel. How did that feel to you? How did that breathing practice feel to you, first of all? And thank you for being here, Gabriel, by the way. Appreciate that. Did that maybe calm yourself? How do you feel right now? Instead of like, you know, seeing how you felt before and seeing how you're feeling right now. And understand. Dear Jamie, no need to ban these people, please. Again, please time out these people. There's no need to ban them. You feel good? Okay. So yeah, Gabriel, you know, Jimmy, again, there's no need to ban them, please. You can time these people out if you wish, but there's no need to ban them, even if they're saying something strange. So Gabriel, you know, there's no antidote for what you're having. There's no antidote for your aggression problems. There's no antidote for your ADHD. And if that helps, you know, a little bit, there's no, what I'm saying, there's no pill for it, you know. If it helps a little tiny bit, then there's value in it, you know. And there, you can't, what I'm saying with no pill means you can't take a pill and then it's gone, you know. What it does take is constant work of your part, again and again, again and again, again and again, recognizing how you're feeling, if some aggression comes up, how you're feeling when you're doing the breathing practice, and after the breathing practice, and before the breathing practice. And yeah, maybe yoga helps. I don't know too much about what you're doing right now, right? If like what kind of like things you're doing. I think you're doing a little bit of yoga. You said like warrior, downward facing dog, and so on. If you like to join in with me from time to time in yoga lessons, I can guide you through some yoga lessons. If you need some inspiration, I can guide you in that. Today we did a very, very easy yoga lesson. So if you want to check that out in the VOD, you can do that. Other than that, I've got a lot of like beginner yoga lessons up on YouTube if you like to check that out. If you have any questions for me, like what else can I do for my aggression problems? What else can I do for my ADHD? Let me know. Let me know if you have these questions, and you can also join the Discord if you wish and check in there with us. Check in there with us. Otherwise, yeah, I feel honored that you're here, Gabriel. and sharing what you're dealing with. It takes courage. And yeah. Hey Franmu, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? My name is Marcel and we're teaching yoga here every day. So my name is Marcel, but I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean. That's Sean. Sean comes also forward today and says hello to you guys.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? Yoo-hoo!
He's a dragon. Greetings from Argentina. Lots of love back to you from Switzerland. How are you doing? Oh, you're also a streamer. Cool. Play just so you did some chatting. Cool. That's cool. We are teaching here yoga every day. So if you like to join in from time to time, feel free to. Now the last part of the yoga lesson comes slowly. Again, Gabriel, if you have anything you wish to talk about, let me know. Let me know. You're very much invited to join in here. You're very much welcome. You're very much invited and to participate and be here, and we accept you here with what you said, you know. And it takes courage to say what you're going through and everything, and really appreciate and honor that. So thank you so much for that. It really means something. That's you're telling us that. And for example, this breathing practice is maybe one thing that you can take out of it. You can take out and do on your own. Again, it's called Nadi Shodhana. If you like to look it up more, it's called Nadi Shodhana. It's alternate nostril breathing, or alternate nostril breathing in English. And we just did that. And right now we're coming into the meditation part, also Franmu. We're coming into the meditation part of the yoga lesson, which is rather quiet from my side. So we're not doing anything about, like, you know, not talking that much. We're not talking that much. We're not responding to questions right now, but rather we are meditating, right? And afterwards, if there were some questions, we're going to answer some questions and everything. And yeah. So, meditation part. There will be some instructions, don't worry about it. But we are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of lying down in Shavasana. So what does that mean? First of all, you can also come in and do 5 minutes of meditation and then lie down. You can decide to go for 3 minutes, to just 1 minute of meditation, that's fine. But in the end, please lie down on the floor for 2 or 3 minutes and then come out of it. If you're joining in with me for the whole thing, it can be a little bit a lot, especially if you have never done meditation before. Good, just that is said. It can be just the right amount for you. I'm not suggesting that you're going over 25 minutes. I maybe would rather suggest you go for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes and then work yourself up to 25 minutes progressively. I myself am not meditating over 25 minutes, and I'm already practicing meditation for more than 3 years. So keep that in mind. And the thing that happens when you increase your time, the intensity increases dramatically when you increase the time just some minutes. Just 1 minute more, I realize that 1 minute more. So the intensity increases dramatically of your meditation. So if you like to join in for the meditation right now, let's go for it. And yeah, I'm giving you all the instructions. Trust in the process. There's not much more you should do right now. You can come to a sit in a chair. You can change your sit. I'm also changing my sit right now. You can change your sit whenever you feel like it, right? And come to a wonderful sit again. Good. And from there, sit up tall. Sit up tall, tall, tall. We're going to start the meditation right now. 25 minutes of meditation and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. Good. Come to a great sit. Feel how your feet are connected to the floor. And then start to observe your inhale without changing your breath. Start to observe your inhale and start to observe your exhale. Maybe feeling that the air that is coming in is a little bit colder than the air that is going out. So feeling maybe that the air is a little bit colder that is coming in compared to the air that is going out. And just observe your inhale and observe your exhale. Focus on that. And whenever you lose the connection to that, observe your thoughts. See what's going on in your thoughts. And just softly, let go of your thoughts and come back to your breath, observing the inhale and the exhale again. And maybe one day it might be the case that you're only in your thoughts all the time. Maybe another day it might be the case that you're just completely focused on your breath all the time. And that's fine. These both things are fine. What you shouldn't do, or what I don't want you to do, is judge yourself if you're doing good or bad. Don't judge yourself if you're doing good or bad. You're on your path, and that's awesome. That's amazing. Wherever you are today, that's amazing. We don't need to go anywhere, just observe your breath right now. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting position, please feel free to do so. Make it comfortable for yourself. If you're sitting on the floor, sit up on something. Sit up on some big books. If you're sitting in a chair, awesome. Right now, if you're leaving, or if you decide that, you had enough, you can come out of it, lie down on the floor and then get out. Otherwise, you can join with me for the full entire time. Don't push yourself too much. If you're leaving somewhere in between the meditation, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night wherever you are in the world. Take good care of yourself, and I hope to see you very soon again. Enjoy. One more time. Connect. One more time. Connect to your breath, to your inhale and your exhale. And then come out of it. Lie down on the floor, releasing your breath. Lying down on the floor. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Tuck your chin in and just be this position. Just be. Nothing to do here, but just be releasing your breath, not focusing on your breath anymore. Observing everything that's going on. Just be. Everything and nothing at the same time. Just be. Get you back in 5 minutes. From here, slowly deepen your breath. Start to move your fingers on your toes. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. If you like to yawn, yawn. Shift yourself to one side. And slowly, in your time, come out of it. How did that feel? How did this whole yoga practice feel? And everybody who's still in here, much love to you. Love and blessings to you, my friends. Love and blessings to you, my friends. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this lesson today. If you have any kind of questions, let me know. We're here every day again for you. So I'm very, very much grateful for all the questions you have. And also, Gabriel, if you're still in here, much love to you, my friend. I hope you could take something away from this yoga lesson. Yeah. So, dear friends, before we are doing anything else, I needed to do something here. Is it here? Nope. Completely messed up. Completely messed up. Completely lost. No, where is it? Completely wrong. First of all, yeah, I need to check out who we're going to raid in a moment. So we are going to raid somebody. Spider Monkey is online. He's playing some Fuser. Late night Fuser. Ah, she's doing music, I guess. He's creating music. That's cool. So let's prepare for that. But first, wanted to quickly make sure that... Oh, no, it's gone. No, it's gone. Okay, I see. Need to quickly find out where it is. Should be under community, isn't it? It should be under community. No? Activity? No. And yeah, if you don't have any questions, wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourself. You are worth it. And another big hug to you. It was so wonderful teaching today. So many lovely people came by. And yeah, just wanted to make sure. Ah, here it is. I just found it. Good. Just wanted to do this here. Okay. Good. So, dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this lesson today. Hope you had it. Yeah, Jamie. Let me talk to you again about this in a moment. You know, they can be here. These trolls can be here. They're invited to be here. I don't necessarily want to ban them. Rather, I want to time them out and tell them that, hey, you know, this is for you. If you like to come in again, feel free to. And if they want to harass, they can. Why am I saying this? Because, you know, if somebody really wants to harass, he can still harass. He can create a new account. He can harass again. So it doesn't make sense to ban them. Instead, time them out and appeal to them that, hey, you're welcome here. And yeah, if you want to troll, then come ahead. Come here every day and troll. And I don't care about it. I don't care about it. Yeah, Jamie, that's alright, you know, let them come again. Let them come again. And let's share love with them. It doesn't matter. You know, it's not about banning them. It doesn't matter about banning them. It's about teaching them something. Teaching them that even if they are behaving badly, they will receive love from some people, and maybe in that, seeing that, hey, you know what, I'm really behaving badly, and by timing them out and by saying, hey, you know, that's not all right what you're doing, but you know, you're invited to come here again, that we can teach them something, maybe. And even if it's just one person, that's enough, you know. The other thing is that it doesn't matter if we ban them or not. They can just create another account again. Does that make sense? And yeah. I hope it does make sense to you, because there's no anger, you know, Jamie. It's not good if you feel anger about it. You know, let them come and let them be themselves, and so they are not at another channel. Think about it. They would be just at another channel doing the same thing, you know. So if they come to our channel, we can deal with this. We are bigger than them, you know. We can deal with them, and we can accept them and say, hey, you know what you're doing here, that's not good. That's not good. So you're timed out for today. But if you like to come in tomorrow again and maybe try in for some yoga, you're free to do. Feel free to do that, because again, if they're not at this channel trolling, they're just on another channel trolling, you know? Why is it pointless? I don't see it. Again, do you hear what I'm saying? I'm saying that if we're banning them, then they are going to then they are and they're continuing trolling, then they're trolling just somebody else, and they're making a game about it. You know, kind of like, how fast can I get banned? You know, and are we going to play that game with them or not? No, we're not playing that game with them. They're not getting banned at my channel. You know what I'm saying here? It's also like that. If I'm repeating myself again, if they're coming to this channel, they're not going to another channel, you know, and trolling the other channel. Because we can deal with it. We can deal with the trolls here. You and me, Jamie, we can deal with the trolls in here. It's no problem for us. I can cope with it, you know, especially about before, as you had this super lovely friend in here. What was his name again? Mika, this super lovely friend. You know what? I can deal with these trolls, even if you just have like 10 trolls or 20 trolls. If you have one super nice friend like Mika is in here, that is such loving, you know, and Gabriel, who shared about his story. If you have such people in here, I don't care about trolls, you know. And so many, there can be hundreds of trolls. I don't care about trolls. So let's just time them out and tell them, you know what? If you have something to deal with, you're very much invited to come back in and, yeah, have a good time here by either trolling or maybe even participating a little bit here and there, you know. And even if it's not changing them right now, maybe it's changing them in the future, that they maybe think, you know what, maybe yoga has something to it, you know. I saw this guy doing yoga on Twitch, and I was just trolling him all the time, and he didn't do anything about it, and he just invited me again and again in. Hey, you know what? Maybe yoga is something for me, you know? And that's the message that I want to share, right? Maybe yoga is something for you. Maybe yoga is something for you to try out. I don't want to close my doors for anybody. It's just like, yeah, you need to behave yourself in one way. I agree with you, Jamie. I agree with you. But I don't want to ban them. I don't want to just tell them, no, you can't come anymore. But it's more like when they're here, they can troll anybody else, and they're here. That's a good thing. Thank you, Jamie, for understanding. Thank you, Jamie. I know you understand. Sorry for talking you on stream right now. So everybody else who's in here, I hope I didn't bring you out of your state, your beautiful being, or wherever you were right now. This is just like how I like to deal with trolls on this channel here, and you know, inviting them in. So Jamie, okay. I will definitely. Do you understand timeouts? Do you know what they are doing? Do you see what a timeout does, Jamie? The timeout deletes all the messages, right? Timeout deletes all the messages. So I don't see any problem with that. Like people being annoyed by people who are behaving badly in here. And of course, right? If it's kind of like a daily thing that always the same guys come in and always behaves badly, yeah, then. No, Jamie, are you even listening what I'm saying? Are you even listening to what I'm saying? I said, do you understand what a timeout does? I said, do you understand what a timeout does? It deletes the messages. I'm just making a statement with like what a timeout does. Okay, that's enough, Jamie. So I'm going to give you again the moderator, or you should have it. No, you have it. I think it's just a visual bug. I appreciate you, Jamie, but please listen if I talk to you. Good. With that said, we're going to rate somebody, and we're going to share the love, of course, dear friends. We're going to raid with love, dear friends. It was such a lovely lesson today. I really appreciate it. Everybody who has been here. So many lovely people came in today. And let's head over to Spider Monkey today and see what he's up to and share some love to him. A wonderful being. see how he's doing today. Thank you so much for being here and caring about the chat. I know you're all you're well-meaning, Jamie. Everybody else who's in here, thank you for being here. Take care of yourself and share some love with Spider Monkey right now. With that said, wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye. Thank you for being here. Big hug. It's